First, the headline: strong earthquake of 7.7 magnitude strikes Myanmar, jolts Manipur. Manipur police arrest 4 active militants in separate operations. Search operation and area domination continues. Several weapons recovered. And Manipur police intensifies search for missing youth, seek public's help. Very good evening. You're watching the Primetime English News. Now the news in detail. A strong earthquake of 7.7 magnitude hit central Myanmar today, the 28th March. The monitoring services said with several severe jolts felt even in the parts of the states of Manipur. Although there has been no immediate words or damages, the United States Geological Survey USGS informs that the quake was at a depth of 10 km, that is 6.2 miles. The epicenter was about 17.2 km from the city of Mandalay, which has a population of about 1.2 million according to the USGS. The epicenter of the earthquake was in the central Myanmar, about 50 km 30 miles east of the city of the Moniwa. Mild tremors were felt in the Manipur and Meghalaya on Friday after a powerful 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck. The first earthquake of the 7.2 magnitude struck around 11:50 a.m., while the second earthquake of 7 magnitudes occurs around 12:02 p.m. According to the India Meteorological Department (IMD), Manipur Center's Ministry of the Earth Sciences, preliminary location reports of the earthquake said. However, there was no reports of any damage in Manipur, which shares over 390 kilometers along international border with Myanmar, till the filling of the reports. Locals in the Imphal Rup Mahal tank came out of their respective homes when the first quake struck the state's capital.
Hai sing, yua hai sing, koi gi sing, puki sing, je pere hai sing. Koi sing pere hai sing. Bukan hari kai tsunami dong jan. Puki sing je yua ha với puki sing. Bukan nom je. Som dong set đấy chưa.
The Manipur police launched a series of security operations on March 27th, leading to the arrest of the 4 active militants belonging to different proscribed groups. The personnel arrested 1 active cadre of the Kanglai Park Communist Party, People's War groups in connections with the extortion activities from the general public and the bricks fields of the Thinungai Mahalikai, Bisnupur. From the individuals identified as the Lai Sangtham Hiran Singh, 40 of the Kautruk Ching Laikai, Mai Bam Chingmang, the police seized mobile phones and a Jio SIM card. On the same day, police forces arrested 1 active members of the KCP PSC, Politburo Standing Committee groups from the Sawongbung Porabi Road near FCI Godown, Imphal East District. The individual was identified as the Likmabams Amujau Meitei 27, a resident of the Kaibi Awang Lekai, Imphal East. 2 suspected KCP Taibangan Bal cadres identified as the Loitongbam Boyai Singh 45 of the Wangu Ahaluk Mayai Lekai and the Kumantham Danabir Singh 28 of the Churachandpur were arrested from the Lang Thawal Kunau area in Thawal district. On the same day, security forces dismantled one bunkers and burned down the remnants to the ashes as Ponland under the Kangcho PS, Kangpopi district. Such operations and area domination continue to be conducted by the security forces in the free and vulnerable areas of hills and valley districts of the state. During the operation, several arms and ammunition have also been recovered from the Langol housing complex quarter number TA42, which is a vacant quarter under Lamphel PS in Fal West district. During the operation, two numbers of the SLR with two magazines loaded with 20 rounds, two numbers of the Insas rifle, two magazines loaded with 20 rounds, two numbers of the SMG carbine without magazine, 8 numbers of the BP plat, 7 numbers of the BP vest, 23 numbers of the camouflage pan, 20 numbers of the camouflage shirts, 16 numbers of the camouflage cap, and 22 numbers of the tactical vest belts were recovered. Manipur police has reiterated its ongoing extensive search operation to locate 20-year-old Luang Tham Mukesh, who has been missing since March 16, 2025. In these efforts, they have enlisted the support of the Assam Rifles and other security agencies. The police informs that Mukesh, the son of the L. Gyanendra Das from the Kaishampat Laima Jamlikai, was last seen in the Bishnupur and Churachampur border areas. The search efforts are currently focused on the strategic locations, including the Chaozangtek and the Old Culture Road areas. Officials have also been urged the citizens to come forward with any information that may assist in locating Mukesh and bring him home safely. Authorities are leveraging advanced technical data analysis and intelligence gathering to aid in the operations. High-level security or coordination meetings are also being held by the authorities to strategize and enhance the search operations. The police remain committed to ensuring swift resolutions to the case while maintaining law and order throughout the regions. In a major infrastructure push, rupees 1,186.20 crore has been approved for the four-laning of the crucial 13-kilometer stretch of the National Highway 37 extending from the Silchar near Budhanagar in Assam to Jiribam in Manipur. The project is set to significantly enhance regional connectivity and economic integrations between the Assam, Manipur and Meghalaya. The upgraded corridor will provide seamless access to the Imphal through the Jiribam, Silchar, Rata, Chera, Kalenj, Jawai, Silong route, reducing travel times and improving logistical efficiency. Officials emphasize that the proposed greenfield alignments will also benefit local communities by enhancing access to healthcare, education and markets. The expansion is expected to create new employment opportunities and boost economic activities in the region. Strengthening transport infrastructures in the northeast has also been a key priority, with this project aligning with the broader visions of the economic growth and the regional prosperity. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldu Homa on Thursday expressed concern over the rising numbers of the deaths of the young men in the state. He said massive efforts should be made to address the issue and ameliorate the increasing death rate. Many graves belonging to the young and the middle-aged men could be seen in the cemeteries across the state, the CM said. I conducted self-studies and research on the increasing numbers of the such deaths and discovered that 7 young men die as against every young female death, he added. Laldu Homa says that as a result of this, there are a large number of young widows in the state who do not have a proper means of living. A collective effort should be made to tackle this. The fight should start from every household or family, he said. Laldu Homa, 76, was addressing the general body meeting of the former Legislative Association of the Mizoram in Aizawl. Though there is no official data, the deaths amongst young men are attributed to the consumption of the spurious liquor and the drugs. Mizoram, whose 87 percent populations are Christian is a dry state. The CM also said that the many developmental projects undertaken by the previous governments are useless or substandard. He said his government has constituted a state project monitoring committee to ensure these projects are properly executed. Laldu Homa lauded the former MLAs for setting a precedence for maintaining decorums in the House, which he said the present legislature continue to uphold. Established in 1994, FLAM at present has 170 members and 85 associate members, comprising the widows of the deceased former MLAs and MPs. The old Sikh routes in Sikkim's Gaikulung was awarded the prestigious Most Scenic Routes in India titles by the India Today's Tourism Survey and Awards 2025. Recognitions highlight the unmatched beauty of the historic routes known for its mesmerizing landscapes, winding roads and the panoramic view of the eastern Himalayas. The award was formally conferred during the India Today's Travels Awards ceremonies on March 28, 2025 during the awards event held at the Oberoi Hotel, New Delhi, bringing together leaders from the travels and tourism industry to honor the finest destination and experiences across the country. Union Ministers of the Tourism and the Culture, Government of India, Gajendra Singh Shekhawat presented the accolades to the Minister of the Tourism and Civil Aviation, Government of Sikkim, Sering T. Bhutia, who was accompanied by the Principal Secretary, Tourism and Civil Aviation, Government of Sikkim, C.S. Rao, IFS2, received the awards on behalf of the state. Gaikulung, a tourist hub, perched at an altitude of 10,100 feet is a part of the legendary Silk routes, which once connected traders across Asia. Today, it stands as a popular high-altitude tourist destination, offering spectacular views of the Mount Kanchenjunga and the iconic Zigzag Road, featuring 32 hairpin bands that provide a thrilling experience to the visitors. The recognition reaffirms Sikkim's status as a premier travel destination celebrated for its rich cultural heritage, natural beauties, and eco-tourism initiatives. The Sikkim government remains committed to promoting sustainable tourism while preserving the unique charms of these historic routes. For ELITETV News Channel, contact today email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up the headlines, once again. Strong earthquake of 7.7 magnitude strikes Myanmar, jolts Manipur. Manipur police arrest 4 active militants in separate operations. Search operations and area domination continues. Several weapons recovered. And Manipur police intensifies search for missing youth, seek public's help. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night.